Hello everyone. So it's going to be a fun one tonight. We're testing out a variety of different Sriracha hot sauces to see which one is the best or which one we like the most. So both grew up with the Huy Fong or Rooster brand Sriracha. I've been putting this on everything since I was a kid for as long as I can remember. I've actually never tried any other Srirachas except the Shark brand on our kind of latest video series, but that was actually the first time I tried any Sriracha besides the Huy Fong because we grew up with it. We just love it so much. But there's a huge variety of different options out there, so we decided to give it a shot. I almost feel a little disloyal, but I've heard a lot of great things about a few of these, so wanted to put them to the test. So first I'm gonna actually taste them one by one, just the straight sauce, and then we're gonna have them on our scrambled eggs and see what we think. So starting out, this is the Kum Kee Sriracha. The ingredients is red chili, sugar, salt, garlic, fish extract, acetic acid, and ascorbic acid. So this is the only one that actually has some fish extract, I believe. I'll take a closer look at the ingredients later. So nice consistency, pretty similar to the Huy Fong, I think. Okay. Definitely different, pretty similar. Definitely tastes like a Sriracha. Garlicky, sweet, a little bit of heat, nothing crazy. If I didn't read the ingredients, I probably wouldn't have guessed that there was anchovy or fish extract in there. So next is a Tabasco brand Sriracha. So I actually didn't even know that Tabasco made a Sriracha until recently. I think it was actually finding out that Tabasco made a Sriracha that made me want to see what other Srirachas is out there, right? It was like, oh, well, Tabasco makes Sriracha.
I had no idea that anyone else produced Sriracha.
Yeah, it was after seeing this that I kind of went on a quest to find all the different Srirachas, and all of these are readily available. Any kind of Asian supermarket, this was available at Walmart and Target. These two I got from Whole Foods, and this of course is everywhere. So ingredients on the Tabasco one is red jalapeno pepper, water, sugar, salt, garlic, distilled vinegar, xanthan gum, and Tabasco brand pepper sauce. So pretty much the same ingredients as the Huy Fong, except it has the Tabasco and no preservatives.
And I think this one is aged in oak barrels, right?
Just the Tabasco pepper sauce, not the actual Sriracha. They just add, I mean, it's the last ingredient, so I think they just added their regular Tabasco sauce just to make it a Tabasco sauce.
Gotcha.
So a little lighter in color, a little more orange, similar consistency. You taste the Tabasco in it. It's a little more acidic, a little sweeter too than in this one. Garlic up front. Definitely tastes like a Sriracha. I'd say more similar to the Huy Fong than the Kum Kee. Next is the Sky Valley.
A cute little cap.
Yeah. Sky Valley gluten-free vegan small batch Sriracha, and this was from Whole Foods. This is made from cayenne pepper puree, which is cayenne pepper, salt, vinegar, water, organic cane sugar, red jalapeno puree, which is red jalapeno peppers, salt, citric acid, and then organic distilled vinegar, organic dried garlic, cayenne pepper powder, xanthan gum, and citric acid. Mix my mouth a little more here. Similar consistency again, a little bit thicker. This one's pretty different. Still tastes like a Sriracha. Garlicky. It tastes like cayenne, like powdered cayenne pepper that you normally use from cooking. You definitely taste that. It's made from cayenne pepper, and there's cayenne pepper powder in there, but that flavor comes through very strongly. about what you'd imagine if you just took ground cayenne pepper with garlic powder and made a sauce out of it. Not bad, but definitely heavy on the cayenne flavor. Next, this is probably the one I'm most looking forward to. It's the Yellowbird Sriracha. They've been all over Instagram. I've been seeing their ads everywhere, and it's been getting great results. Just not just the Sriracha specifically, but the Yellowbird brand of organic hot sauces has been getting a lot of great reviews. So excited to try this one out. Ingredients is organic jalapenos, organic distilled vinegar, organic garlic, organic dates, organic raisins, salt, organic tangerine juice concentrate, and organic lime juice concentrate. Oh, so there's no sugar. It's sweetened with dates and raisins. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, it looks like sriracha.
Yeah, it looks like sriracha. A little thicker. It's almost like a ketchup-y type of consistency. It's different. Not as sweet. A little more tart. Not as sriracha as the rest of them. When I say sriracha, I mean not as Huy Fong sriracha. This one's the biggest departure, where these are all pretty similar to this one.
But I love the cute little packaging.
Yeah, I like the bottle. It's definitely tastes the most unique. And the good old Huy Fong. Alright. I feel like most of you know what that looks like. Ingredients: chili, sugar, salt, garlic, acetic acid, potassium sorbate, and sodium bisulfite as preservatives, and xanthan gum. Yeah, and when I think sriracha, this is the flavor I think of. So this is kind of the, I guess, benchmark that these are going to be measured against. This is what we know the best, and what I feel like most people probably know the best. This one I feel like is the spiciest of the four. This one's definitely got more heat than the rest. Very garlic heavy, a little sweetness. But let's dig in. So we're gonna do our rankings. We're gonna put in some notes here as we taste it, and then at the end we'll rank them from our least favorite to our most favorite. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start with the Kum Kee here.
Kum Kee makes so many different sauces.
Yeah. It's salty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a bite of the egg. Hope I didn't make the eggs too salty. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a little saltier than I usually make it, but not like crazy salty, I guess. That plus that, I'm gonna a little saltier. I'm actually gonna another small bite of this.
Just showing you the egg. Isn't it beautiful?
Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, salt, not a lot of heat. I wish it was a little hotter. Not getting a ton of flavor coming through. Next, we have the Tabasco brand. I like that one.
Pretty good.
Yeah, like I feel like if I didn't have them side by side and this came in this bottle, I wouldn't, you know, I might be like, oh, it tastes a little different today, but it's pretty similar.
It's not as hot though.
Yeah, it's not as hot, but flavor profile is pretty similar to this, because this one uses jalapenos also, right? Yeah, this one also uses red jalapeno peppers. basically the exact same ingredients, but without the preservatives, like I mentioned, and they add a little Tabasco hot sauce in it. So, not surprising that it tastes so similar. Just not as hot.
Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Sky Valley. Gluten-free and vegan.
Yep. I mean, I feel like all of these are probably gluten-free and vegan.
Oh, that one's so different.
Really taste the cayenne.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not unpleasant.
Yeah.
Just not.
Not what you think of when you think of Sriracha.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I like it though.
Yeah.
It's yummy.
Yeah. All right. The Yellowbird. This one was interesting when I was tasting it by itself.
It's the one that everyone's been talking about recently.
Yeah.
I wanted to try this one too.
What? I like the flavor. It's a very unique flavor. Just not hot enough. Try another bite.
Oh, that flavor profile is really interesting.
Yeah.
One more time too.
I really like the flavor on that. But if I was in the mood for Sriracha and I wanted Sriracha on something, I don't know that I would grab that. It's good though. It's a great tasting sauce. Wish it was spicier. I'm not getting any heat really. But you taste like I wouldn't say you taste the raisins and the dates. I wouldn't guess that there's raisins and dates in it, but knowing that it's in there, you get a little bit of that like fruitiness, that like fruity sweetness.
You didn't rate this one.
Oh. And the tried and true. I mean, can't really, it's hard to criticize or find any criticism with it because it's what we know, and obviously we like it. We've been coming back to it forever. But we'll try it again with this one. Now that I've had that again.
Yeah, I'll do the same because this one is the closest, I would say.
Closest, yeah. Interesting. Okay. So overall, we'll go over the rankings and then I have some thoughts that I'll share. So last place, both of us rated it. Last place was the Kum Kee. And then in fourth place is the Yellowbird.
It was interesting.
It was interesting, but not
enough heat. Yeah.
Not enough heat, and I don't know if I would call this a Sriracha. Let me have another.
Yeah, me too. Hello.
It's got great flavor. I do like it. I don't know if I would call it a Sriracha. Yeah, I do like it, but as far as if you're grabbing a Sriracha because that's flavor you're looking for, I don't know if this will do it. Where was I? Third place?
Yep. Third place, nice.
Third place is the Sky. And it had that Sriracha flavor, but the cayenne came out very strongly. And not a bad thing. Just different. Same with all of them, which was a little spicier. With the egg, you barely feel the heat. Second place is actually the Tabasco. Very similar to this. And first place is the Huy Fong rooster brand. And maybe it's because what we're used to, maybe it's because what we're expecting when we have Sriracha. But I will say this. I actually like the flavor of the Tabasco Sriracha more than the Huy Fong. I think there's the garlic's a little toned down here. There's a little more complexity here. So I actually like the flavor on this more. I actually gave both of them an 8. I gave them an even score. If this was spicier, at least as spicy as this, I may pick this over the Huy Fong in the future. If it was even a little spicier than that, this would actually be my hands down winner. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. I just felt like this was a little bit more balanced in terms of heat and flavor.
Yeah.
The flavor I liked more too in this one, but it wasn't enough heat, so.
Yeah. So I'd say of these sauces, none of them were bad. I'll use all of them. I'll finish all of them. Once I finish them though, I probably would not buy these two again. I would buy this again.
But I would mess with this a little bit and put like maybe some heat.
Yeah, and then I would use it on different things, right? If I'm looking for Sriracha, I wouldn't grab this, but I do really like it as a hot sauce. So I probably would get that again. It's got a very unique flavor, great flavor. Between these two, it might be an alternate back and forth. I don't know, but I do really like this one. Surprised that Tabasco made such a good Sriracha. Not what you would have expected, but I mean, Tabasco, they know what they're doing with hot sauce, right? Yeah, so that's that. So right now, this one is still the winner, but there's something to the Tabasco. So if you haven't tried it, I would recommend giving this one a shot, as well as this. I think the Yellowbird hot sauces are definitely worth trying. But those three, buy. Those two, I would not buy again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with that assessment.
Yeah, but we'll use them.
This is interesting enough that it definitely is worth.
Yeah, not as a replacement. Right?
Yeah,
so
not as a replacement, as a separate.
Yeah, this one wouldn't be a replacement for this. This one could be a replacement for this. When we cook, we usually add like peppers and stuff into the food. So if we made the food spicy enough and just for the flavoring, this could actually replace the Huy Fong. Of course, there's the price difference. This was like 3 times as much as this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And also, I mean, it's still like, it was like $7 or $8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Also availability, like it wasn't as easy to find this. It's pretty easy. A lot of supermarkets after I got it had them, but this obviously everywhere. But if I could only get this and this wasn't available, I wouldn't be upset. So that's that. And that's our Sriracha comparison. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions on any of these, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.